Hey guys, what is up? So, this is a. I'm gonna try to get the title to be the best way to describe this video to try not to get like clickbait. Like, I could say how to get like unlimited drafts in Draft Champs or how to get the draft you want. Like, that's clickbaity. What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to give it a title that, um, allows me to sort of not be clickbaity. So I'm thinking drafts on drafts on drafts on drafts. Pretty simple title. So basically what I mean by this is if you guys play Draft Champs, you know what it is. You have all these different drafts, ranked, unranked, solo, and play a friend. And these two you're playing online. This one you're playing against the computer. This one you play online against a friend. So, and if you say on this one you aren't allowed to lose at all. If you lose one, you're done. So if you say get zero, you lose the first one. You lose your first one. And then you redraft. And then you lose again. And then I think it gives you like a time limit, right? It says no, you can't draft for another 20 minutes. And you're like, what am I supposed to do for 20 minutes? Well, if you go to play a friend and you start now, so let's just do a draft. It doesn't really matter what I get here. You know what, for the hell of it, let's pick Dan Quinn. And sometimes I notice, like, you pick a coach, you get to 78, but sometimes when you pick a coach,
Still
you end up at a 79.
In this draft, but if you can lock up a few key
we're gonna
positions
take
here,
Brady.
boy, you talk about a friendly turn
Why
of the
not?
cards. This is a great round for these guys as they get themselves
I'll
a
take
dynamic
Taylor.
player. Boy, you talk about a friendly turn of the cards. This is a great round for these guys as
We'll
they
take
get
Carl.
themselves a dynamic. And there's a pick that does fill a hole. But I'm not sure that it's really going to be the one that improves the overall
Let's take
squad.
Zach. We're just gonna fly right through this.
In these middle rounds,
we're gonna take this
start
guy.
and that's a pick that'll solve a lot of problems out there. He'll fit in nicely.
We'll take this guy.
I think they got the best player there, and they got a guy that fills a big need, so that's an excellent choice.
Yeah, we'll take you.
We've already had a New York Giant be selected in this draft. Now here's a chance for a teammate to join him.
We'll tie. This isn't the greatest draft, I know.
Where to now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches, or someone who can really help you out at a playmaker type spot?
Let's take Jalen, and then we got two corners, and we're set at corner. Not like I'm gonna play.
Boy, it's finger
Alright,
crossing
took a
time
tight
now.
end.
With the end in sight and a few more
Let's
holes to
take
fill, you've got to be
this guy.
hoping that there's still a gem
We'll
or
get a
two
running
that
back.
becomes available. Options
We
here on
have a middle
both sides of the
linebacker.
football.
We're gonna
It's
take
pretty much of a
wide
coin flip if
receiver.
you ask me. Tough call here.
We
Do you try
have
and
a
get
right
tougher up
guard.
front,
We have.
or get yourself a
All right, fine.
player
We'll take
in
Mark
what
Ingram.
Maybe not a huge upgrade over what they
We
had
did get
already,
another wide
but
receiver. It's
they're
lower than
certainly
the other one,
building
but
up
we
some
got another
depth
one.
there.
I didn't lie to you guys. We'll take Vic. We already got free safety, so.
A bit of a dilemma with this threesome. Which side of the ball do you turn your focus
I will
to
take
here?
Jason. And then we finish it off.
Boy, it's finger crossing time
go
now.
Bob
With
Sanders
the end
to
in
finish
sight
it off.
and a few more holes to fill.
All right, so we just
gotta
went
be
on and
hoping
drafted.
that there's still a
Blah, blah, blah. So let's say now check this out. You can hit reset draft. And if you hit start now, you're expecting 20 minutes, right? Wrong. You can just keep drafting and drafting and drafting. I'm not sure how many people know this, but you can just keep going forever. So then you do another draft.
Oh, how
We're
about
gonna
this for a tough decision
take-
early on? Which direction they go
We'll
here
take Smith.
is going to say, oh boy, the skills just
They're
leap
the
out
same
of you with
overall,
this
so it
guy.
doesn't matter.
He will be a very important part of
We'll
this
take
ball
Brandon
club.
Marshall on
One
this
thing this
one.
team's going to need is some leaders, and they've got one right here.
We'll take Malcolm.
2 words here. Difference maker. That's what that pick right there is.
We're gonna take. I guess him. It doesn't matter that much. All right, now we're gonna
Still
take
some big holes
Sam.
remaining to be filled. Oh, no need to worry about this guy. Just plug him right into the starting role, and he'll be a massive upgrade.
We'll take the left guard, you potty. Just wait. This is what I was
here's a
doing
spot
last
where
night.
the fan base would be clamoring for a skill
All right,
player.
we're gonna
But do you
take
listen to
Derrick
him
Henry
or go
on that.
after someone who can help you up front. What to do here? Build up the interior of your line or get
Let's
that
take Honey
skill
Badger.
player and this is a big piece of the puzzle right here. Maybe a no-brainer, but a great pick regardless.
And then we're gonna take this guy.
Still a few holes on this roster and not a lot of time left to
Jesse,
do
I don't
anything.
know.
And I think that pick comes to the surprise of nobody. You had to figure they leaned that way if a player from that team became available.
We'll take Vic.
It's
We
the
will take the
age-old
middle
question on
linebacker,
draft day.
Vontaze Burfict.
What's the bigger need, offense or defense? Always a tough
have
decision,
a left
offense
end.
or defense. It's
We'll
all
take the
about
center.
finding the right balance when you're putting
Since
a
we
team
already
together.
took Jesse James. We have
And
a
with
running
time
back. We
running
don't have any
short,
corners.
You've got to hope some guys fall into your lap, or you could. Boy, you're talking
Wow,
about a
nice
talented
draft.
player. This guy's one of the best around.
All right, let's think about this. We have only one wide receiver, so we could go wide receiver. But then in that case, we're going Amari Cooper. And we already have the strong safety. So let's take Amari Cooper to go along with Brandon Marshall. All right, so not a bad draft. So now if you're happy with that and you go to play your friends, boom. But let's say you're not happy with your draft. You want to get an 89 or a 90 overall draft. Start now. And guys, you can just keep going forever. I did it during my Twitch stream for quite a while. Oh man, I'd like you guys to see that some of these coaches put you at a 79 instead of a 78.
Boy, we've just gotten started here, and already these guys
But
have an
I'm
excellent
not
selection.
getting that kind of
Just
luck.
what this team needs to maybe get him over the hump.
Anyway,
I tell you,
guys,
you're
so
not gonna get
that's
too
what
far
this
in
is.
this
You just keep
competition
drafting.
without a
It's
superstar
just
or
pretty
two.
much as many
And this
times
guy
as you
right here
want.
certainly fits instant impact
So,
right there. That's a big leap forward from what they
I think
had
I'm
on the
gonna leave
roster
this
to begin
video
with.
here. I think I've just about shown you everything you can do with
These
this.
middle rounds are where your decisions
So
can
if you guys
really
like this
impact
video,
your team.
please leave a
Because
like,
if you
comment on
pass
whether you knew
certain
this or not.
positions, there's no guarantee.
Because some
tough
people
choices
probably
coming
knew
up
this
right about
was
now.
here, and,
Oh,
people,
no
and
need to
they're
worry
like,
about
dude,
this guy.
we
Just plug him
know.
right into a starting role, and he'll be
Others
a
could be
massive
like,
upgrade.
oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. So,
This is a pretty
just
telling pick
kind of
here.
put that in the
Do you go
comment
for a big
section, whether you
bruiser
knew
up
it or
front,
not,
or get
or
yourself someone who
if
could
you've
be a
been doing
difference
this
maker
just for
at a skill
fun.
position. Definitely
What's like
some
the
options
highest
with this
overall
pick.
you've gotten?
Do you take a skill player here, or get yourself some help up front?
You know, if you've gotten like 90. Now, granted,
And now is where you need to make these last picks count.
Tuesday
Time to fill
nights,
any holes you
they
can
up the,
before it's too late. These are tough decisions here.
odds of
Offense
you
or
getting good
defense.
cards.
Which side has the more
not
pressing
much,
need?
but a little. All right, we're gonna have to go wide receiver on that one.
Whoever's making the final decision here might have a coordinator in each year. And there's
So
a
this
pick
is gonna be the
that'll
last.
certainly help.
See, this one we're
Maybe
gonna get
not
like an
impact
86
signing,
or an
but
87.
You're not going to hit a home run every round.
That's not gonna be good. We're set on receivers.
Now it's getting to the time of the
we have a
draft
tight
where
end.
you
We're
really
gonna
want
take
to
a
get
shot.
lucky.
Wow,
and
we're gonna
so
get
many
an
balls into your
86 or
lap.
an 87. We have a
Certainly,
tight end. We
Patriots will be a
have
hot
wide
commodity here.
receivers.
We've
We're
seen
going to take
one
the
goal
strong
already.
safety,
Might we
Lawyer
see a second?
Malloy.
Yeah, not too much analysis needed here. This is
Anyway,
quite a get
so
at this stage
yay,
of the draft.
86 overall. Alright. And so if you liked it, please leave a like, comment. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'll talk to you guys later.